The Marvel and Sony partnership has always thrived on the balance between secrecy and surprise, and nothing gets fans buzzing like the sudden appearance of a set photo that reveals more than it probably should. Recently, images allegedly taken from the set of the upcoming Spider-Man installment, rumored to be tied closely to the Brand New Day storyline from Marvel Comics, have sent shockwaves across the internet. But it isn't Peter Parker himself who's caught everyone's attention this time. It's Mary Jane Watson, the character who has long been the beating heart of Spider-Man's personal life. The photo in question shows MJ in a setting that has sparked confusion, speculation, and debate about her future in the Spider-Man cinematic universe. While at first glance it may look like a harmless still of Zendaya on set, the details within the frame suggest something far more significant is unfolding. The key question now looming over fans and theorists alike is: what role is MJ really going to play in Brand New Day, and does it signal a drastic shift in her relationship with Peter? To understand why this one set photo has caused such chaos, we need to look at both the comic book origins of Brand New Day and the complex cinematic history of MJ. The Brand New Day arc in Marvel Comics was itself controversial, altering the course of Peter Parker's life in ways that divided fans. After the events of One More Day, in which Peter struck a desperate deal with Mephisto to save Aunt May's life, the cost was the erasure of his marriage to Mary Jane Watson. From that point on, Peter's world was rewritten. His identity was no longer publicly known, his marriage never happened, and he was forced to navigate a life where the love of his life was essentially a stranger. This narrative reset gave Marvel writers a clean slate to tell fresh stories, but for fans who had invested in Peter and MJ's romance for decades, it felt like an enormous betrayal. Now, with the latest Spider-Man film supposedly drawing inspiration from that divisive storyline, the big question is whether the MCU is about to repeat that same controversial move. The set photo shows MJ in what appears to be a university environment, but the most striking detail is her interaction, or lack thereof, with Peter. Observers claim that she seems to be talking to him with the distance and unfamiliarity of someone who doesn't truly know him, echoing the heartbreaking finale of Spider-Man: No Way Home, where Doctor Strange's spell erased Peter from the memory of everyone who loved him. If this detail is accurate, it suggests that Peter's attempt to re-enter MJ's life may not be as straightforward as fans hoped. Instead of rushing back into romance, Brand New Day may depict Peter struggling with the painful reality that MJ has no memory of their shared history.